Dear students, in this video we are going to discuss about how to insert a node at the end of the list in single linked list at the end of the list. So through diagram first we will understand the concept. So already the list is existing with two data. First data is 4 and the second data is 6 and the address of 4 is 2000. Head stores the first node's address. So it is storing the 2000 and the last nodes next will be always null. So this part already we are clear. And next I'm going to add at the end. So if we want to insert, first I have to create the node, new node. Its address is 4000, its value is 5 and its next will be always null. This is the creation part. I have to insert the 5 after 6. Okay, so first I have to reach who is the last node. Okay, after reaching the last node I have to attach into that. How the diagram looks after linking that new node. Now you see here, so now 5 is linked at the end. Okay, so previously 2 nodes, now by adding 5 it becomes 3 nodes, 4, 6 and then 5. Okay, so this is insertion at the end of the list. So this is the concept. Through diagram we understand. Next we are going to see in program how it is written. So this is the coding. Now you see here, first this is the function name insertion at the end with data 5. As per the diagram, data is 5. So I'm going to insert at the end. So from the main function, this function is called. So the control will come to here. Now it will be executed. As I said in the previous case, first 4 lines for creation of new node. Creation of new node. First line is declaration part. Okay, and here one more variable I included, that is start temp. That means it is also a pointer variable going to point the node. That's what its data type is, also struct node. It is going to point the node. Okay, I will discuss about it later. Next line, new node is equal to struct node star mlog 1 into size of struct node. This is by using DMA function we created the node with two field. First field new node of data equal to data, that is 5, and new node of next is equal to null. This is null. This is the way we have to create the node. And next, as you know well, the list is empty. How can we understand the list is empty? Head equal to null. If it is the case, head should be equal to new node. That means whatever we created the new node, it should become the head. Right, this is the first case. Second case, listen carefully. Till here creation as well as empty list, this is similar to the previous case. As such we can write the coding for that, but when we come to else part, little bit changes required. What is that? If the list contains elements, that means already the list is existing. How we have to do it? Now you see, as I said already, first node, second node, I have to reach the last node, because here only I have to insert. How to reach the last node? For that we have to do one process, that is called traversing process or traversing. Already I explained in the basic operation of the data structure, traversal or traversing. What is traversing? That means I have to visit first node. I am checking, is it the last node? No. Then go to the next node. Is it the last node? Yes. Then after finding the last node, I have to attach my new node here. So that means I have to find out which node is the last. For that I have to traverse. So for that traverse, these are the steps required. This is how the traversing is done. Now I am going to consider one more variable. As I said already, it is similar to the head. So it is also the pointer variable going to store the address of node. So here temp, already I declared that struct node star temp. Temp equal to first step is head. So what is that head? Head is here 2000. Okay, the same thing. It is also pointing the first node. Okay, and then I'm going, by using while, I'm going to check is the temp. This is temp. So first field can be mentioned as temp of data. The second field is temp of next. Is the temp of next is equal to null, because if it is equal to null, that is the last node. So till I reach the last node, I have to traverse. Okay, for that reason, what is the condition I'm going to write? While, listen carefully here, while temp of next not equal to null. not equal to null. So if it is null, I have to stop over there because that is the last node. But if it is not that null, I have to traverse. I should move to the next node. So how I have to move to the next node? Now I am checking temp of next. This is temp 2000. Whose next is 3000. That is 3000 not equal to null. Yes, condition is true, not equal to null only. So what I have to do here, then I have to traverse. This is the statement important for traversing. Temp equal to temp of next. Now listen carefully, this step, this is the main step for traversing. Every time whenever we want to traverse, we use this step, traversing step. What is that? Temp of next is assigned to temp. Who is temp of next? This is temp of next, right? This is temp, its next is 3000. 3000 should be assigned to temp. Previously it is 2000, but now it is changed to 3000. So 3000 means this temp has to point out 3000. This is 3000. Previously it pointed here, but after this step it will point here 3000. Okay, now it is pointing 3000. Now who is temp? This is temp. Now it is pointing 3000. Now it is moved to the next one. I traversed from first node to second node. Again, this is the while loop. So again, the loop will go here and check. Temp of next. Who is temp now? 3000. Its next not equal to null. No, the condition failed because its next is null. Null not equal to null. No, the condition failed here because its value is null. So when the condition fails, it will not go inside the loop, it will come outside. After coming, what I'm going to do in this place, I have to add this new node. So what is the name of this node? Temp. Temp of next is equal to new node. Now listen carefully. Temp of next. This is temp whose next is this portion should be equal to new node. Should be equal to new node. Who is new node? 4000. So if I link 4000 here, it will point to this next node. That's all. Our problem is solved. The new node will be added at the end of the list. So here the main thing what you have to understand is traversing part. So this is the traversing condition for this case, and this is the traversing step. Okay, let us see the coding again. Now you see, first assignment, temp is equal to head. Next, by using loop, I am reaching the last node. Temp of next not equal to null. Till the time I have to traverse. Temp is equal to temp of next. Once I reached here, it will not go inside the loop. It will come out. Here temp of next is equal to new node. That's all. Our program has been completed. Now let us see how it is working through animation. Dear students, now we are going to discuss insertion at the end. As usual, what I said, one is empty list and another one is existing list. Okay, empty list means if case will be working, existing list means else case will be working. Let us start the coding. First step, we are calling from the main function insertion at the end at the data 3. Okay, now first case is empty list we have taken. That means head is equal to null. Okay, as usual, first 4 lines for the creation of the new node. So first two declared and then values are filled and the next node will be null. Okay, now first case is true. That is if head equal to null. Whatever I created, that will act as the head. Okay, so head will contain the address of the new node. So head is equal to new node 1000 we passed over here. Okay, this is the address we have passed. So once it is over, it will come out of the program. Okay, and the next case we have to discuss, that is existing list. Okay, so now you see here two values already present. Head contains the first node's address. Okay, first as usual we called from the main function and we are creating the new node. Its address is 4000 and its data is 5 and the next node will be equal to null. And here the first case is becoming false because head is not null, its value is 2000. So it is directly going to the else condition. In the else, first part is temp is equal to head. Head value is 2000, the same thing is assigned. The temp is pointing the first node as usual. Next we are coming to the traversing part. Actually temp of next not equal to null, its value is 3000. That is the reason what we are doing, 3000 is assigned to temp now, so that it is pointing the next node. Again the loop continues here. Temp of next not equal to null. No, it is null. Okay, It's 3000 next is null, so that it will not go inside the loop directly. It is coming to the next. Temp of next is equal to null node 4000 is moving here, so that it is pointing to the next node, so that we completed insertion at the end. Let us see the algorithm for that. It reaches null, I have to traverse. After traversing, what is the final step? We have to set temp of next is equal to new node. So whatever we have discussed, the same thing we have written as the algorithm. I hope you understand this coding part and algorithm. If you have any doubt, please ask me in the comment section. We will see in the next video.